the Truthisrealpodcast. This is part 2 of the original episode. We had a great conversation with Miami, my man Prime, Tiana, Angel, Patrick on here. My man Patrick came today, bought a couple items with him today. We'll let you talk about that in a second. And then we have Alicia, young lady Alicia. Thank you for Alicia coming on. So we have a few new people on here that had to switch out real quick. So we're going to get this started. Real quick, I know you want to give you a quick introduction, and he has some. Are you gifts, or are you just showing us? We like gifts on this show. You know what I mean? If you gonna come in and bring some stuff, the bottles was last month. Okay, this is a whole new month now. We have women that have boyfriends. You know, we have men that want to smell good for the women.
I got you.
So real quick, you got 1 minute. So you got 1 minute to give us a rundown.
Boom. This is called the Gold Standard. American Luxury
Speak louder
Unlimited.
to the mic, please.
American Luxury Unlimited is my cologne brand. Got here my line called the Gold Standard. So of course, some 5 different smells out here.
Pass it around.
Real nice. Definitely got to pass some of these around. Has some for everybody.
Don't spray it on the air. Kind of like to smell it. We don't want to have all this.
Some stuff ain't gonna make it back.
Wait a minute.
That was a gold brick for real.
Definitely. But it's
Gold Standard.
Right.
Indeed.
I like that.
AmericanLuxuryUnlimited.com is the website. Feel free to check it out. Black-owned business. I'm trying to do something real big in the community.
Black-owned.
Some good for the dates and some good for. Definitely check it out.
This one is better.
Okay, so we talking about cologne real quick. So let me ask you a question, ladies. Ladies, can I ask you guys a question? So does cologne make or break a man, honestly?
Oh my God. It makes him.
Say that again?
I prefer the oil.
You prefer oils, okay.
I don't know, but everybody got, everybody have your own natural scent because
pheromones.
Exactly. Because people wear the same cologne, but it doesn't smell
on the same skin.
On the same person.
Shout out to Coco Chanel because that's what Coco Chanel does, and Mademoiselle is pheromones. So
I love a woman who smells good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I love a woman who smells good, man.
He's free.
So we come up.
This smells good. This for a man, right?
Right. Say that one more time, again, Bob. Say it one more time, Bob.
It's no better than feeling in the
like,
world. You hit it extra couple of times the next day. Bop, because that's what the girl did.
Right, leave that aroma on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
What's your guys' favorite cologne, gentlemen? What's outside of this one?
I don't have a favorite one, honestly.
Creed, hello?
She like that expensive. Yeah,
my favorite cologne is her favorite cologne.
Yes, exactly.
You ain't lying. Whatever the woman says you smell good, I'm sticking with it.
I'm grab you some cologne. What you like? Pick out the one.
If I say boom, chicken, bang, bang, then it's on. Yeah.
Which one makes you smile, right?
Versace Eros is on point too.
Versace Eros is good.
So what? Are we trying to put this up there with the Chanel and everything?
Creed is number 1 for me though.
Which one smells the best though? Which one y'all like?
It's a great job. Whatever that first one was.
What you guys? You fellas, what y'all like on a lady?
Yeah.
Are y'all more of a sweet? Or are y'all more of a fresh?
I don't want flowers. Don't smell like flowers.
Don't smell flowers?
No, I don't want
like
roses
lady.
and stuff like that.
Church lady.
Don't smell like Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Oh my God!
Spray that y'all with.
Don't
Do
get
not
that.
smell like Bath and Body
That
Works.
Pete, what is it? Sweet
That 3 for 20. That 3 for 20. That 3 for 20.
Do not smell like.
That's that sweet.
When you start sweating, it mixes in.
You know what
with
it is? I'm probably because I'm scarred because like I be in the club, like I used to promote at a strip club.
Right.
So you look like you just went and you sprayed that shit on you downstairs, that Bath and Body Works shit.
And you just sweated.
You just
sweated in.
That's why you gotta find the ones that really goes with your body, like she said. It goes with your skin.
Yeah, you must say. Like me, I know my natural scent. It's like it gives a lot of people say, not a lot of people, but the people I dealt with have said it's like a fresh. It's like a
same here.
cucumber
Yeah, exactly.
scent. So me personally, I like something that's like more on the smooth.
Right.
Not too strong, but more fresh. So like fresh air, fresh
like you came out of the
linen,
shower.
Bubbles and
like,
citrus.
I like scents like those.
Yeah.
Now, every now and then when I'm about to go and do a business deal, I might put my shit on.
Hello,
like that strong.
hello.
They give you a little
When you gone, they be like, dang.
That bitch still here?
Leave that on my pillow. You know what I mean? I like that smell.
No, I don't like
Bubbles and
that.
I like it, man. I want to get the bit of smell you out of it.
I want to say that like
You're a lover. Let me find out,
no,
lover boy.
I got one of my.
You know,
I I ain't going to give him a shout out.
Don't give him no shout out. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Know wherever you been.
I had an ex shirt left at my house and didn't wash it perfectly.
We've all.
I love you. I love your smell. You know what I mean?
Everybody's done it.
Keep that smell.
No worries. We're all here with you, Miami.
We're gonna get into some topics real quick. This is an interesting topic, and some of these topics probably I have because you here, man. You know, some things you can talk about, especially with this entertainment world. But what do you feel about men groupies? You know, we always talk about women groupies. What about the man groupies? The men groupies out here, man.
Wasn't that clout chasing?
The thing is,
I mean, I'm saying it different than clout chasing because clout chasing doesn't really mean I don't consider that's a man group.
I can't really speak on the men group because my men, they my men.
Right.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You got men
groupies that. No, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. But the men groupies that are men groupies that I see men groupies. They don't affect me because that's who you are.
Right.
Like you're not gonna change.
Does it bother you though? Like the one, like
you set your boundaries. Your ass at the table and you climb your motherfucking ass up. You better board a bottle.
Or sit in that seat. Or sit in that seat.
You shouldn't be sitting down.
Yeah,
You should be on the outside outskirts. Guess what though? I'm okay enough financially enough to where I used to be.
Right.
But when I did have my retarded bankroll,
right.
You can come drink all you want,
right?
Because I cool. I mean, I'm a promoter, so
right.
I don't care. I
Show some love, right?
At the end of the night,
I'm always gonna keep it real.
Should be so much left over, so I don't care.
Right.
But you don't buy anything. The men groupies that hey, Brian, you working your way and you climb your ass up. Nah, get the fuck down.
Don't support. Don't post a flyer.
Yeah, I hate the niggas that.
We climbing up there for. Get down, man. Get down.
Right.
I like a man that be like. I remember I went to the club one time. Or whatever, and one guy, he didn't buy no bottles, right? But he was at the table. I ain't gonna bust his bottle, but he was the first person to grab the bottle. But the nigga who really bought the bottle was like, "Can you let a bitch pop the champagne?"
Listen, man.
like damn, bro.
Guess why I speak on that? Because, the opposite of that, I like the guy that checks on everyone at the table.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm broke.
Because you don't
I ain't
have
got
to
no
do it.
motherfucking money.
No problem. I can run to the bar for you.
I'm gonna help something. I'm gonna pour the drinks. I'm gonna keep the table clean.
I'm like,
do what you can do.
Turn around, the waitress. Hey, come here. He getting the waitress. He come out with me anytime. Y'all good? Y'all need some more ice?
Because he's contributing.
He's worth in that situation.
That's it.
He might not be fashionably worth, but he can make it happen.
Right. So I don't, so
you got dead weight.
Yeah, exactly.
So outside the club, you're not gonna be able to be a groupie to me because I don't surround you like you. I might be a groupie to you outside the club.
Right.
You can't get up on me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't my man. You can't get up on me.
I guess there's levels too, because when you bring artists out, have you seen male groupies before?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Knock you out the way to get a picture, right?
You know what I mean? Male artists out, not so groupies.
Yeah, that means you see him, you won't see him.
Yeah,
being out the club, that's gonna come automatic.
Right. Can he look at me? Or you look at your balls?
I done seen dudes that wanted to ride the ride the boat.
You put
anybody ever do that at my table? You never come to my table.
You are eliminated. You are eliminated. No, you don't drive no boat. Ain't no man driving no boat.
You just goofy. I mean, you got niggas out there love to do that.
Yeah, Miami, what you mean? That nigga ain't driving. He driving a boat.
Ain't no real nigga. None of my men ain't driving.
I'm just trying to think about
ain't none of my men climbing on no
crates. You should not have your head back like this.
Ain't none of my men driving no boat. And that's just the niggas I deal with.
You say, pour me up a drink.
Like, let's take a shot.
A shot is fine.
A shot to the cup.
The boat ain't pulling his mouth.
So I can take a shot and I can be like, take a shot.
No.
We can go like this though, right?
No.
With a regular shot glass or a bottle?
We could do this, right? With bottle.
He ain't taking no neck
My
bottle
own
to the
bottle.
Yeah,
mouth.
that's different. Him on his own
I
bottle.
can't be like this.
No.
Open your mouth.
Head off, back off, open tongue all out.
Guess what?
It's all drilling down his mouth.
If a nigga, you go to hibachi and that nigga throw that shit, and that nigga open his mouth, good luck with him. Good luck with that nigga. Nigga done threw. Keep you all in the chest.
I think that's something you can do. I won't be mad if I was like out the country and I do that with someone.
The one-on-one?
Now you are wherever you at.
No.
That's unwritten rule for real, nigga.
Even the thing. Exactly. For everybody to know.
Don't drive the boat if you are a man. And if you are a man who drives the boat, please call us.
You drive the boat community, you have a problem with that, please call us so we can have a conversation.
Why you want to drive the boat, sir? So, man, Prime said, as long as they don't bother him, want to take pictures with him, he's cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
Sing to them, don't sing to me.
In the beginning, I used to take pictures of everybody because I wasn't hip to the move.
Man.
Then I got hip.
People start sending
You cannot do that.
I don't ask celebrities to take pictures.
I don't either.
That is on my page. I done booked every. You know, we had artists.
I'm the same way.
You're not friends. You know?
Exactly.
And now when you're around a celebrity, you know they
I might
always
give them a
being
shout out.
asked.
They was cool or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But as
celebrities get asked to take pictures so many times. When they around me, I want them to feel comfortable and regular. I don't want them to feel like they got to take a picture with me every 5 seconds. Wait, well, this one right here is this about to be a juicy one.
That'd be like me.
This is about to be a juicy one.
I'm listening. But that was my real friends. You know.
Are y'all ready for the juicy one now? I was trying to wait until got to like 4:30 for this one.
Well, we are.
Okay, we 4 minutes over. Let's do this.
This is a juicy one.
Okay.
Prime, you gotta kick this one off.
Okay.
You gotta kick this
Maybe
one
I
off.
should.
All right. So the question is it tricking if you got it?
I thought about this today. Shit,
And
I
guess
cannot
what?
believe you said
It's
that.
crazy that you say
That's crazy.
They'll call me Big Bump for nothing. But listen,
I
man.
thought about
Like,
this.
listen, it ain't about if you have it. Like, people don't understand. Every man, nigga, big boy, if he got a retarded dumb bag, all the females in his life gonna know he got a retarded dumb bag. Right. So a lot of guys that have a problem with that, they ain't never had no money.
Right.
They ain't never been around it to the point where they could say, I could do that. I'm not doing these, like, I ain't got nothing. This 9 to 5. I'm a school teacher. I had jobs, so I know what it is to work.
And they tricking if
It's
you
hard
got it.
coming off that 9 to 5 money.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, when you
put
get that
80 hours and 40 hours and take
all
you
that
twice when you give it up.
shit. We going to Applebee's. I ain't going to motherfucking shit. Fuck that.
I do not make Applebee's.
It's hard for them to come off that money. So like I be seeing people post like, you know, first of all, a lot of guys be, oh, he a simp. He always spending money on this. He's spending the money on that.
Right.
Now if you had a retarded bag, you would too.
It would
But
be
because your
the
bag,
same.
because your bag don't call for that.
Different to different people.
ain't
That's what I always
tricking
try to
you.
explain.
Them the same ones that get mad when they go to the club, like, man, I ain't paying no $300 for no bottle, and the bottle
But the next
costs
dude
$40 in a liquor
spend
store.
$2,000 real quick like
I ain't
that.
going no bottle liquor store. Right, because then you go to them the same dummies that go pay $20 for a shot.
Right.
And I be like,
Add
you just
that
paid $20 for a shot.
You bought 5.
You buy 2 shots, you done bought a bottle, fool.
Right.
You know, so them the same type of guys that's like that. Like, so it's when they call it tricking, it's like if you have it, if you okay with your bag, with your money, you gonna spend it. The same person that has a problem with it, if he had that type of money and be able to have had that to himself, he's not gonna have no problem taking a woman out, especially a good woman.
Right.
A good woman will spend some money.
Define the tricking.
Now, see, some people
define the tricking.
What you mean?
What his
Tricking can be a lot of things.
Does it mean there's just money?
No.
What you mean? Does it mean it's
Does
just
it just
money?
mean materialistic?
Materialistic.
Yeah.
Money.
So we just talking about materialistic.
What's tricking?
Well, what
What is tricking?
Tricking is
For the male point of view.
like tricking for guys. They might say, "Oh, you gonna buy this girl a Gucci bag or some shoes or whatever just to impress her, and it's not your girl.
But
So
just
you
to
tricking
hit.
off on her
Just to hit.
just to hit it, just to smash. And they be like, "Oh, you tricking off her, you tricking off her, you tricking off her." So that's what they look at. Oh, it's tricking. If it's just your girl, it's not, that word shouldn't even come up.
Or
That's
you
someone that
having
you
a good time,
seriously
too,
with.
like you just
You know,
enjoying
they call
yourself.
that, you know, like tricking. Like I got a buddy, right? I swear, man, my OG, I've been raised by some real life OGs. Right. I got a buddy that he used to go back and forth with my other buddy. Right. He'd take a girl to Root Chris, Maestro, Del Frisco's. Bill would order Dom P, all types of wild shit. Bill be $800-900 at dinner. Right. And I got another buddy. He would rather give the $800-900 to the girl to have sex. Yeah. Oh. He hates him for that. Right. Oh. He looks at him. You just did the same shit. Yeah. You just, I just want to see dinner. But he feels. But guess what? He feels like because he didn't actually pay for the. Right. That I feels better about the way he spends his money. Right. Me. They're the same to me.
They both want the same thing, though. The question is,
it's all clear. Now, you building a relationship with that person over time, then your relationship is going to be different with that person you gave the money. Because the bride I gave some money to, because I done paid for pussy. I ain't no wild nigga be like, oh man, I ain't never paid for no. I have. But guess what? That's what you
But
can
you
already
pay for
consider.
pussy and
That's what you gonna be on. Right.
I pay
That's
for
not gonna
pussy.
be on. You can never be my girl. We can never be. You just gonna be. That's who you gonna be with her.
But it's not even that you can never be my girl. It's just the principle that
won't respect you at that level.
I pay for the pussy. The pussy has
It was a business deal.
That's it.
It was a business deal. That was a business deal. This is someone I plan on. I might go out with.
Listen, the purchase has been purchased, bitch. So
you go your way, I go my way.
Listen, I purchase it. If I want to purchase again, I come and purchase again, bitch. Until then, stay your ass on the shelf. Stay my ass on the shelf. That's why I said it's a difference now for a guy to be enjoying his time out and spending money out. To me, I don't necessarily think that's tricking.
That's not
to a certain extent, because guess what? It's vice versa. I done set at tables, and Prime know that I done set at tables and paid $500, $700, $1,000 bills. Like, what niggas I know that's way heavier than me, because it's just reciprocated. Because at the end of the day, if he paid 10 bills, I could pay 2.
Right.
I could put in 20%.
Right.
It just doesn't make sense to me, because that's what I always. It's called building a relationship. I can always call you. I can always ask you. I can always be like, hey, let's go.
What women think like we do.
Okay, now how you think? And why you
No,
come
she
up with
agreeing
that?
with.
No, I'm just saying. But what you meant by what is tricking? Like, what would you? I want to hear your mind.
That would mentally trick a woman without the materialistic things.
Hey, that's the pimp.
No,
that is the pimp.
That's the wordplay. That wordplay be strong. Cause guess what? Listen, man. I know some broke pimps, Joe. Broke pimps, Joe, with girls with a flop. And I'm like, this nigga comes and buys a little bit of.
That's LA.
Money.
Isn't a pimp a person that takes a woman to make sure they bring money back?
Yes.
Isn't that just a pimp?
Yeah.
So how is that a pimp?
Pimp mentality.
No, I'm just saying pimp.
Okay, so
What he said, pimp mentality. No. Pimp, of course, that's don't fall in the same umbrella. No, we know that's not the definite. But when you say you trick without using, that's what the mentality. They mouthpieces like that. Because like you say, them the same ones that don't have a job and live in a girl's house and she got a job and she works. Them the type of girls that's the type of guy that is.
The girl pay for everything.
He live in a house and she pay all the bills. That's the type of guy like that.
But I know some females that make way. When I say way more, I'm not talking about a small amount. I know some girls that get a bag.
But that is different though.
Yeah,
and nigga trash.
Is he tricking her though?
No, he's not necessarily tricking her like, hey, bitch, go out there and make the money.
His
but
wordplay.
For whatever, maybe the dick game for
that's
reason.
it.
I don't know.
Nah, sometimes it don't even be that.
I know some short period relationships that's like that. Now I know some real long term relationships that's like that. That the women has always been winning.
Let me piggyback on that. Give me 5 seconds. Let me piggyback on that.
Yeah.
Nigga got 8 years. His girl is faithful, and she's taking care of him while he's in jail and his kids. He can't give her no dick. See, everybody, his dick must be like, they ain't fucking. They wordplay just get to a person. Once you get to a female's mind, it's a different animal.
I mean, there's nothing wrong
it's
with
a different animal.
There's nothing wrong with
loving a person that's
taking care of somebody. Because I done did a jail bed.
Yeah, I ain't talking about a jail, but what about the same guy that they can't give you, but he's home, don't work, and she pay all the bills?
Yeah,
it depends on if he has a goal or something that he's pursuing.
Right? Yeah, no, I'm not talking. No, that's the thing. I understand that. There's nothing wrong with you being in a relationship. Relationship has up and downs. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
somebody gonna be broke sometimes.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that because you have ambition. As long as you have ambition, you never broke.
I'm talking about a deadbeat motherfucker being deadbeat motherfucking life.
I'm talking about a nigga that ain't changing. I'm talking about a nigga that ain't changing. That's outside all day. Ain't trying to do shit. Whatever the girl give him, he take and try to fake flip that, and he's a fucking. Potential fuck up. Right. Yeah, he's a certified fuck up.
And an opportunist.
So he make a couple of dollars, fuck that up, and then he might make a couple of more dollars and fuck that up even worse, put her in the hole, and she's digging him out the hole every fucking single time, and it's the same cycle.
What you think, Patrick? You kind of quiet over there, man. What you think?
I'm listening to the basic topic of the conversation is is it tricking if you got it? Well, I mean, if you've been afforded a certain lifestyle, then from there you should be you should be able to do what you do. Now, of course, if people are fans of it, cool, but I mean, you shouldn't hate on the situation. If I'm able to buy a nice car, a nice bag for a woman or whatever else, then from there I got it. That's my lifestyle, that's my choices. Either you do what I do or you do you in general. So you shouldn't hate against me at this point.
It's no different. Like he said, you got one nigga that might want to say,
I'm not doing
I want to hang out with a girl and we gonna have a good time all day. Like I done been with niggas. I'm not even no cap. I done been with a nigga. We go to brunch. We spend $1,000. Right. Then we take a break and we go get something to eat. We spend another $500. And then we go to the nightclub after that and we spend another $2,000. Right. I done been around people that would do that. Yeah. We just added up about $2,500, right? Mm. And I also done seen the man just give a bitch $2,500 at the end of the night.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Simple like that.
But answer which one she enjoyed the most.
The time.
The thing is, language. Like that fuck. A lot of real women, they understand, like, I did that all day, and he spent that type of money, but then he fuck with that. The nigga that gave you that, he gonna give you way more money. The nigga that took out and spent all that time in that day, that little $2,500 is peanuts compared to what you really could have got with that nigga that spent that same amount of money with that same retarded bag. Because guess what? Some little game. There's nothing more better feeling to a man that a female appreciates more the money. When she can say, it's not about the dollar.
That's me.
Oh, guess what? You can. A lot of them fake it because then you find out later. It always will. But take that. Don't be off the break. Oh, I need a nigga. Yeah, he gotta have. Yeah, he got. I be like this. Oh yeah.
In my head, like everything you guys say makes sense. So if I'm paying somebody like $2,500 and I'm gonna hit it. In my head, I'm treating you more like a prostitute.
Right. Yeah, that's what you are.
Yeah,
to me.
If
that's what you charge me, you charge me.
Prostitute. But
you can't even call me to get your gas bill paid. Your gas bill $46. Right. You got to come give me a hand job or something because our relationship is not built on that. I spent all that money with that day, and we had a good time. We enjoyed each other's company.
She could call me.
You get anything from me. You get anything from me. Like I went out of town with my buddies, all of my buddies went to Atlanta for New Year's Eve. The table bill we had was $7,500, but it was like 10 of us. So I was like, give me 200.
Right.
Give me $750.
Listen, he knew which ones. He knew which ones.
Give me 100. Give me 150.
He knew which ones had what.
1,500.
Right.
But then it's a wild nigga. Man, everybody, this is how much it costs. Everybody supposed to put up this. If you divide the bill by this, everybody money not the same.
Right.
And for you to think like that, you can't be like that. You understand? I'm not gonna expect nobody to put up 2,000 like I'm gonna put up
2,000.
Right. So everybody, and guess what though? But all my girls are my friends, so I'm not gonna say, oh, you got to put up that. No, it's not gonna be divided equally. That's why you go to the basketball game. You got 12 motherfuckers. They all got the same jersey. Everybody gonna play the same time. Everybody gonna play the same time. So you got to differentiate. You know, with your group of your guys.
Yeah, 100%.
When they go out, I got guys, you know, some good people I grew up with all my life.
You know which ones got the bag of dough.
We go out, they go out to Rose Bar, they see the bottle price, they knees buckle. They're like, oh my God, but these hard working guys. I got my street guys who like, man, don't worry about that shit, man. He pull out his wallet. Listen, you see a guy pull out his wallet and open up his wallet, he don't have any money. Right. Nigga, I'm letting you know right now. You see a guy, he come with that fat ass wallet, shit hanging out of it. He open it out and he pull that money in that's inside there. If you're looking for a nigga with money, to get away from him. When you go out on your first date, and that nigga pull that fat ass wallet with all them cars and credit and all that bullshit, and he pull that money.
Listen, the niggas that got the bag, I'm not trying to be funny. The niggas got the bag, I ain't gonna lie. Like my friend, he has a wallet. He has a wallet, and then he has the cash. That nigga pull out the wallet to swipe the card. I be like, so you creative.
You got 3 minutes left. Jason left us some shoes to take a look at.
They
I'm gonna show the shoes real quick. What are they? HBCU?
Those joints are fresh.
HBCU.
Ewins.
You know, I don't know where you get these from. They exclusive.
They so heavy. Ewins are heavy. They're like both
it's a baby size, right?
No, that's my size.
Size 6.
I wear 6 1/2.
So let's go around. It ain't tricking if you got it, right?
Ain't tricking if you got it, baby. Nope.
I mean, I just don't think it's nothing
just
wrong.
Just have a good time. As long as you're having a good time.
I just feel like
it's tricking
because
it's all tricking, but who cares?
It's
still tricking. It just doesn't matter.
It depends on how you spend your money.
We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping.
It ain't tricking.
Okay, so spending money.
Because guess what? A broke nigga can trick. I seen niggas broke motherfucker their money up behind a bra before.
100%.
Right. So it ain't.
Their paycheck be gone.
It ain't tricking.
Hold on. I done seen the nigga.
real tricky, you don't got
I
it.
done seen a nigga go to the club,
First
no
of all,
the fuck he don't got it, but see that right bitch beside him.
Every girl don't cost $1,000 either. We gotta go. But I want to thank everybody for coming on. Prime, Miami, Angel, Alicia, Lady T.
Lady T all day, every day.
Patrick, thank you for all the colognes. And then we got we're saving for somebody. And thank you, Greg, for coming out. Rip Radio. See you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you again.
Truthisreal.
Truthisreal.